and welcome to Rolling with Two. I'm Will, and with me as always is the hobo diver herself.
Sarah?
Because this is deep sea adventure.
Right.
It'll come up in the theme.
All right.
It'll make sense.
It will. It just took me off guard.
Hobo diver. Sarah, tell us a bit about this game.
Right. In Deep Sea Adventure, the players are a group of poor explorers, aka hobos, hoping to get rich quickly by recovering treasure from undersea ruins. They're all rivals, but their budgets force them all to share a single rented submarine as well as a single tank of air.
Hobos.
If a player doesn't get back to the sub before they run out of air, they'll all drop their treasure. The game takes place over 3 rounds, and the player to gain the most points is the winner. All right, Will. So what are the changes for 2 players?
There is no changes, and there is no bot.
No nanas under the sea.
No, there is no Nana under the sea.
All right. So issues at the 2-player count. This is a tricky one because it's more than it's very tactical at 2.
Yeah.
Which is not bad.
Well, because at 2 players, you're also using less oxygen.
Right.
So therefore, you have more time to be down in the depths trying to figure out, is this a good time to pick up treasure? Because what happens is once you pick up treasure, that's when the oxygen starts getting sucked up.
Right. Now, we put this under issues because that's not where this game shines. This game shines as a social game with the higher player count. So some people might get disappointed by the 2-player experience, especially if they've been playing it at higher player counts.
Yes.
But what it does well is if you like that tactical experience, this is a nice pocket size version, especially since I believe nowadays only the smaller box is readily available. This larger one is one we got from Target when it was available at Target, which it no longer is. So yeah.
Yes.
Accessibility. So one of the biggest challenges is that the player colors are kind of basic colors, which means if you have certain colorblind issues, you may not be able to tell certain pieces from other pieces. So the worst thing is if none of these work for you, you just need another piece like Nanaman there that has a front and a back. That is key to the gameplay because as you're moving down, you need to be facing downward. But once you choose to go back up to the sub, you turn around and you face back up.
And you can't change your direction once you've changed to go back up.
Exactly.
Of course, you can't go into the sub unless you have treasure.
Right. Also, some of the points side, so there's different shaped tokens because it indicates the depth level, but it also indicates the range of points. While on the actual point side, some of the color choices were not great. Some of them are white numbers on a silver background. Just not the greatest. Yeah.
But you can't even look at points till the end of the round.
Exactly.
So as long as someone can read the tile, that's fine.
So what it does right is the fact that each level is uniquely shaped.
I have not seen this before, and it is fantastic. So the highest level with the fewest points is a triangle. That's 3 sides. That's what you'd be seeing, right?
Yes.
3 sides.
3 sides.
Next depth down is a square.
With 4 sides.
That is 1 more side. What is the next side down? 5-sided.
5-sided.
Pentagram.
Right, I always forget.
Then you got
Pentagon, isn't it?
Pentagon. Yes.
Pentagram is. Anyways, pentagon.
Then you got a hexagon.
Which is 6 sides.
Which is 1 more side. So you just count up how many sides it is, and you know how much more it could be potentially worth compared to any other tile.
Yep. So really clever size coding for the levels. There are number of dots on the backs as well. The problem there is the lighter colored pieces have their white dots, so they're kind of harder to see. So white dots on a light blue is harder to see than white dots on a dark blue.
Yes.
So, but
those are completely useless because you have sides.
Exactly.
Different shaped tokens.
And the game is open information other than the chit side. You don't look at that until the end of a round. But
I don't even look at it till the end of the game,
right.
honestly.
Because you are supposed to keep it secret from each other. You can look at it, but on the other hand, you don't know what anyone else has. So, yeah, you could wait till the end of the game to look at it.
Yeah, then everybody's surprised.
Yes, surprise. All right, that's everything. So, conclusion.
For 2 players, would you recommend?
I think if you are only going to play it at a 2-player count, I would recommend borrowing it first to make sure you actually enjoy it. Now, if you're going to play it 2 players and also play it at higher player counts, then it's worth owning it and having it in your collection, I think.
Yeah, I think 2 players is great for learning the game.
Yeah.
Also, if you want to learn the game and you don't want to spend any money, it is important to mention that the mobile versions of this game on
Right.
iOS and Android are free.
So you'll want to look for the app called Let's Play Oink Games. That's OINK. Like he said, the app is on multiple platforms, but only on mobile is it free to download, and the free-to-play game is Deep Sea Adventure. And then you would pay in-app purchases for all
Other
the other
Oinks.
games.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other Oink games that they have.
Yes.
It's on Steam and Switch, but those are full paid apps for everything.
All right, accessibility.
All right, I think most people are going to be fine when it comes to the accessibility of this.
This is one of those games I can set up myself.
Yeah, I know that's true.
It kind of blows me away that that's a possibility, because a lot of games, especially when they get small and they have to abbreviate things
Yeah.
or make exceptions, that this is not the case for this game. So accessibility, 2 thumbs up.
Agreed. All right, I think that's everything.
All right, Sarah, what did you find underneath the sea?
I found a thingamajig.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. And I found a thingamabob.
I like mine better.
Probably. And why would you ever roll with just one when you can be
Rolling with 2?
And remember, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach out to us on the various social media platforms at
Rolling with 2. That's TWO. We are on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And on YouTube, please like and subscribe.
And if you have time, check out the other content Nanaman has found for you, because remember, he's rolling with you.